We are back with another review, and today we got a large box from Everett, Washington today. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review and let's see what we got from Funko here. I actually don't know what this is. The only thing I pre-ordered from Funko is Flocked Iceman. So this is a rather large box for that. Let's see what we got though. Oh wow, something is definitely large in here. Oh, I know exactly what this is. Awesome. So this is my... Okay, cool. This is my Funko Advent Calendar. This is the one that I got, the Freddy Funko one. So here we go. We got the Advent Calendar Funko PSH, which is Pint Size Heroes, 24-piece Freddy Funko. So this is totally cool. And what perfect timing to get this right before Christmas. Thanks, Funko. All right. Nice. All right, so this is actually something I have not seen anybody else do on YouTube, is this particular Advent Calendar. I've seen, I don't know, God knows how many Marvel Advent Calendars people open up, but this is one I have not seen anybody do, and this is so dope, because this was the one I actually wanted out of all the Advent Calendars. And this one has, as you can see here in the corner, it has the Funko Shop limited edition sticker there. This was on their website $40, but you could, if you bought it elsewhere, it was a little bit more money. So if you wanted to get it from Funko, that would probably be the best bet for you to be picking this up, because anywhere else is going to charge you anywhere between $60 and $80 for one of these, which is absolutely nuts for one of these. So, and is it double stickered? No. Okay, good. All right, let's see what we got in here. Let's see what we got inside the box here. So it looks like we have a little scene here. Oh, neat. This is a little foreground and backdrop here. That is totally cool. Okay, so and you even got like a little, here, I'll show you the backdrop here. The backdrop has like a little bit of a door that you can open up and kind of dress your heroes in front of this, and then the bottom floor for it is like a little bit of an ice stone path walkway. Push that off to the side. That is totally cool. Oh, that is so awesome. This is so cool. So after doing the GameStop ones, I definitely dig how Funko does their little Advent calendars in here. Oh, this is so neat. Let's start with number one and see what we got. We'll go through the whole box in this one video right here. We'll check out what we got. Okay, so these are all in black bags, so you can't actually see them like the Marvel ones. So let's see what we got here. Looks like we have a Nutcracker Freddy. That is so cool. So pint-sized heroes, they don't have like feet or anything like that. They're just kind of like, they remind me of Dorbs, to be honest with you. But what we'll do is we'll collect all these, and then I'll go through them all at the end. So I'll just put them off to the side for now. But let's see what we got here. Next we have Candy Cane Freddy in his PJs. Pretty cool. So again, we'll go through all of these again. They don't even stand up that great. Pint-sized heroes don't stand up that great. They kind of, to me, honestly, they remind me of Dorbs, but they're like a mixture of a Funko and a Dorb. I don't know if that makes sense, but they're kind of like a mixture of a Funko and a Dorb, which is what I noticed. So, because the Dorbs kind of have the same body style, but then they also have the facial structure like a Funko Pop. And here we got Ugly Christmas Sweater Freddy. Their heads do turn, and this one is Freddy with crown, so that's cool too. Freddy Funko with the crown. Nice. So the black bags are cool because they're kind of mysterious. You don't actually know what's inside until you actually get it out, so that's kind of neat. I like that. I like the mystery minis. Oh, that's sick. So this is a gold and chrome Freddy Funko with silver crown. Or I should say, yeah, golden chrome with a chrome crown. So that is really cool. So far we have two Freddy Funkos with crowns. And actually, that last one I just pulled in the number 4 doorway, that one isn't even Christmas themed. It's just Freddy Funko actually with just a bow tie metallic. Oh, okay, here we go. We got Christmas Caroler Freddy here. That is, look at that. That is so cool. Christmas Caroler Freddy. All right, let's complete the first row here. Now, I will drop some pictures on Instagram. I'll drop some glam shots on Instagram of all these little guys lined up in the diorama scene that they have provided. Here we have Elf Freddy. There's a little elf garb on there. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is the second row now that we're on, and this is we're going to go through all these at the end, so if I'm kind of rushing through some of these, it's because we're going to go through them all at the end after we unbox them all, so. Oh, okay, cool. This is a translucent Freddy with crown, so that is totally cool. Blue translucent Freddy Funko. All right, what do we have next? Let's see what we got next in the bag. Another Nutcracker Funko, Freddy Funko. So we have 2 of those, one green and one red. The little top accent on the hat is different, along with the shirt. But the face looks pretty much the same, so that's cool. So we got Nutcracker Freddy. And what I'll do is I'll actually go through them in order again as well at the end, so you can kind of see the order in which I pulled them all if you wanted to see like a quick review. Okay, cool. So we have a little beanie Winter Freddy here. He's got gloves on and a little beanie. Paint app on these are, you know, to be expected. It's like mystery mini level type paint apps, I guess you could say, on there. So we got Chef Freddy here preparing a nice Christmas meal. For some reason, all the heads were turned to the sideways since I've had to adjust every single one that we've pulled out so far. So here is Chef Freddy. That is totally cool. Little pint-sized heroes. I think these are totally neat. Ah, these are so cool. Now, these are my first pint-sized heroes that I've ever purchased in this advent calendar. I don't really know where you can actually get more pint-sized heroes. I do think they're neat. It'd be cool to maybe see if there's like Batman ones available. I don't know if this is an older thing that they're phasing out or what, but here we go. We got another little elf Freddy Funko here with his crown. Do we have... No, this is the first one of this particular style. The other elf has a little hat on, so really cool. I have to say probably my only criticism of the pint-sized heroes is the fact that they don't actually stand rather well. They have a rounded bottom in a way, so they just, it looks like they just don't really, they look like they're top heavy and they wouldn't stand up very well if they get knocked over. Like, look how top heavy that is. This one, I'd have to say this one's probably my favorite one so far out of the ones that we've pulled, besides the probably Freddy in his PJs. But this is Frosty the Snowman, Freddy Funko. Pretty cool on that one. So there we go. We are lining these up. We're halfway through this advent calendar. And what an amazing calendar this one is too, because there's a lot. This is actually a surprise for me because everyone else, I mean, there was Jetta Patrol dropped a video back in August with the Marvel Advent Calendar. Was it August or July? It was like July or August with the Marvel Advent. I got to see everything that was in the Marvel Advent Calendar before I even had the opportunity to buy it. So this actually is a surprise for me. So here we have another Caroler Freddy, and here is the other version of the Caroler. So basically it's just a green and red variant on that, and the mouth is different. So, but that was Caroler Freddy right there. We just pulled in the third row. Let's go with what's behind this bag. Let's see what's in here. Door number 14. Okay, we got another version of Freddy Funko in his PJs right here. You can see he's got his little... Is that the back or the front? I think that's supposed to be the back, right? Yeah, that's the back. That's the hatch door back there. So it came out reversed, but that's cool nonetheless. Really neat little Freddy Funko there. So the hairpiece is actually... I don't know why it's not focusing. The hairpiece is actually It's a 2-piece, so that is neat too. I imagine that's their solution for not having to paint such small areas on the figurine. So let's see what we got next. Yeah, ooh, cool. Gingerbread Freddy Funko. Here we go. Let's see if we can turn this. So they come out the bag all wonky. So we'll get them set straight right there. There's Gingerbread Freddy Funko. Pretty cool. Number 16, what do we got? We got Freddy Funko with present. So this is, I believe, yeah, this is the only a Freddy Funko advent calendar. I don't think there's going to be any special cameos in here. I believe they're all going to be that. So here we go. We got a gold chrome Freddy Funko here. Pretty neat. And then here is the other metallic one that we got. So we got a straight gold one, and then we also have a silver and gold metallic Freddy Funko. Let's see what we got back here behind door number 18. So now we are 3/4 of the way through this. Pretty cool. Very satisfied so far with this advent calendar. This is a really cool calendar. We have another elf Freddy Funko, and let me see. This one's an elf one. So here's the other elf Freddy Funko. So one with hat, one with crown. And did we get another one? Actually, this is our third elf. And actually, it's an inverse of, now that I'm looking at this one. Ooh, dropping them everywhere. There's this one too. So we got 3 elf Freddy Funko variants here. One with hat, 2 with crown, inverse crowns, and then the outfits that they're wearing. So, I mean, this is a really cool advent calendar. I'm actually, not surprisingly, because I'm not surprised at all. I kind of knew what I was getting into with this, but I am really impressed with this particular calendar. And I'm glad that they didn't sell this in the stores or anything like that. That it was a Funko Shop exclusive, because to be honest with you, you'd be seeing everybody on Instagram and YouTube would be dropping videos about this if it was readily available. Okay, this is my new favorite one out of this whole thing. Freddy Funko on sled. Oh, that is so sick. Look how tiny the writing is on the back here. Wow. So this is it has a 2017 on here on the back of these. I imagine they drop these every single year. This is the first I've seen this Funko one advertised, the Pint-Sized Heroes, but I have seen the Marvel one and the Harry Potter one before. And I do have the Harry Potter one. I have from last year, the only one that I kept out of the advent calendar. Now, this was before I started doing Funko reviews. I did actually have that one. And the advent calendar that I had last year, I believe I just kept the Hedwig out of that one. But we got rid of everything else out of that. So here is, Freddy Funko as Angel. This is Angel Wings right there. So that sled one right there, he looks kind of like Rocket Raccoon on sled. The Christmas Pop. I think that one's probably my favorite one out of the entire haul right there. I'm sure he'll be front and center when I do my little photo shoot for Instagram on this. So again, my Instagram link is down in the description below. Go check it out. Here is the little drummer boy Freddy Funko. That is so cool. All right, 22. We are almost there. We're down to the last 3 for this particular advent calendar. Oh, that is cool. Jack in the Box Freddy Funko with gold crown. And it's got the Funko F on the front of the Jack in the Box. So I'm going to put this one next to the sled one because that's probably my second favorite. Out of all the ones that we pulled. So sled and probably Jack in the Box are my 2 favorite ones so far. And then we have a reindeer Freddy Funko. So look at that. That's pretty cool. He's got his little headband on with some reindeer ears. He's got his red little Rudolph nose. Pretty neat on that. All right, here we go. Number 24. Let's see what we got inside the final door of the advent calendar. The Freddy Funko Pint-Sized Heroes Advent Calendar. All right, this was the one I was actually hoping that we would get in here. A Santa Claus Freddy. Look at that. Santa Claus Freddy Funko, pint-size heroes. Totally awesome. So let's go through everything that we ended up getting inside this box real fast. I'm gonna start off with door number 1 and go all the way down to Santa Freddy, because I kind of lined them up. So we got Freddy with PJs. Check that out, Freddy with PJs right there. Let's see if we can stand them all up too. Next we had Nutcracker Freddy with the green garb. I like the beard on that. I think that's a neat little attention to detail. Next we have Ugly Christmas Sweater Freddy with the gold crown. Next we have Gold and Chrome Metallic Freddy, silver crown, silver bow tie. Cool. We have Christmas Caroler Freddy with the green accents and open mouth. Next we have Elf Freddy with the red garb and green crown. Next we have Elf Freddy with, I guess, a little sock hat and the green outfit. See if we can get them to stand up. So again, they're kind of round. That's why I was saying my only complaint is probably the fact of how round they are, or the size differential. Here we have translucent blue ice, I guess you could say, Freddy Funko. Look kind of like the water knock from Frozen in regards to the way the material is. Next on the list, we have Nutcracker Freddy with red garb. Really cool. Next, we have Freddy Funko, I guess, ready for snow? Ready for the season, I guess you could say. Is it backwards? Oh, it's actually backwards. There we go. It's actually backwards. So he's just seasonal Freddy Funko. He could be just winter garb, I guess you could say. Here we have Chef Freddy preparing your winter meals for you this holiday season. Frosty the Snowman Freddy. So let's say I'm going to put him aside because he's actually another favorite of mine. But Frosty the Snowman Freddy, I'd say, is probably another one of my favorites that we have pulled out of here. We have Caroler Freddy with the red accents on this guy. So we'll put him right there. Frosty went right here. So he was door number 12. And then this is PJ Freddy Funko with his little trap door in the back there. Pretty cool. And that's got a green crown. We got Gingerbread Freddy Funko with his gingerbread crown, which is totally cool. Next we have Freddy Funko with Present with a gold crown. I think that's totally neat. Speaking of gold, next we just have full-on gold Freddy Funko. How cool is that? Next on the list, we got Elf Freddy Funko. This one is the red accent crown, green accent dress garb. And now we have another favorite of mine right here from this pickup. We have the Freddy Funko Jack in the Box. Awesome. So I'll put that off there. And then again, the first one that I was like, yep, favorite, Freddy Funko with sled. Look at that. This one's awesome. And this one's going to be amazing for pictures, doing little Freddy sliding down some snow. Just because a lot of these are going to be difficult to stand up. This is probably the only one with a really good base. So photo shoot wise, that's going to be a really cool one. Then we have Freddy as Angel with gold crown. We have a little drummer boy Freddy Funko. We have Reindeer Freddy Funko. And lastly, we have Santa Freddy Funko, which was on the 24th day of the Advent calendar. Oh, of course, that one's backwards as well. So there we go. Now that's the right way Santa should look. So really cool on that. The Santa one is neat. But I'd have to say the top three, get him to stand up. The top three that I would say are my favorite here would have to be Frosty, Freddy Funko, Jack in the Box, Freddy Funko, and Sled Freddy Funko. Freddy Funko with Sled. So those are probably my top three. out of this particular advent calendar. I did all my favorites out of all the other advent calendars, so why not do my favorites out of this one too? So let me know down in the comments below which one was your favorite out of this advent calendar, and did you get the Funko shop drop for their own advent calendar, or did you buy one of the ones at the big box stores? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up for more content like this. Subscribe for more, because I do reviews every single day. So be on the lookout for that, and have a great rest of your day.